This program is created and presented by Nikhil Sablania. Friends, you'll be shocked to hear this. Today, we're going to talk about a problem that's spreading rapidly in our society and one we often ignore. This problem is addiction to video games, gambling, alcohol, and drugs. This isn't just a personal problem, but a social and economic one too, that's affecting the future of our children and young people. The link between video games and addiction is deeper than you think. When we talk about video games, we're not just talking about a form of entertainment. These games have a deep impact on our minds, especially the minds of children and teenagers. Let's see. Video games are so attractive that children and teens spend hours playing them. These games take them to a different world, where they get away from reality. Video games, especially mobile games, are very addictive these days. These games are designed in such a way that players just can't put them down. After every level, there's a new challenge, a new achievement, and so the player remains trapped in the game. Studies show that these games can cause changes in children's behavior, such as irritability, anger, and withdrawal from social activities. These kids become distant from their friends and family, and their studies also suffer. It can even get to the point of dropping out of school. Many children and teenagers drop out of school and spend all their time playing games. This is a very serious problem that can make their future bleak. And it doesn't end there. Video game addiction often leads to other addictions such as gambling, alcohol, and drugs. These addictions are interconnected, and one addiction fuels another. Gaming addiction is often linked to gambling, alcohol, and drug addiction. Worldwide, this has become a major problem. People get caught up in these addictions, neglecting the important things in their lives. Countries like the USA, Canada, and Europe are fighting this problem and are taking various measures. In these countries, governments and social organizations are working together to find solutions to this problem. And they're making laws for it too. Many countries are enacting strict laws on video games and gambling to curb these addictions. Governments are realizing that this is a serious problem and that concrete steps need to be taken to solve it. But here's the twist. India is not far behind. This problem is growing rapidly in our country too. Here too, children and young people are getting trapped in video game, gambling, alcohol, and drug addiction. Companies' investments in online gaming are increasing rapidly, and these companies are adopting new ways to make their games even more addictive. These companies are exploiting people's addictions for their own profit. Sometimes even the government promotes it. Governments are also working with these companies and sometimes organize events to promote these games. And we've forgotten about sports betting, especially in cricket. Betting in cricket has become a huge problem. People bet their money and sometimes lose all their possessions. This is a form of gambling that is gripping the entire nation. Many families have been ruined and people are drowning in debt because of betting. This is a very serious problem that cannot be ignored. Families also need to spend time with their children and involve them in outdoor activities. This will divert children's attention from video games and other addictions, and they will be able to live a healthy life. Yoga and meditation are also very beneficial for mental and physical health. They not only reduce stress but also help in avoiding addictions. Various activities are also organized in community centers where people can pursue their hobbies and meet each other. This also helps avoid addictions. If the addiction has become severe, it is also important to seek professional help. Counseling and therapy can also help get rid of addictions. There are also several helpline numbers available where you can call for help. These helplines will provide you with proper guidance and support. Many people also share their stories of recovery from addiction, which inspire others. These stories tell how they got rid of their addictions and started a new life. Community cooperation and support are also very important. By helping each other, we can fight this problem and build a healthy society. Nikhil Sablania and his team are doing great work in this direction. Because of their efforts, many people have gotten rid of their addictions and started a new life. To support their work, visit nspmart.com. By ordering books on social issues from this website, you can increase your knowledge and contribute to their cause. Books are a great tool for personality development. Or call 85275-33051 or 885-11-88170. Stay aware, stay safe. It's your responsibility to protect yourself and your family from these addictions and live a healthy and happy life.